Hello, DDP students. This is a tutorial on the Pac-Man Fusion 360 assignment. This is what we're going to draw. It's going to take a bunch of steps. So we're going to be doing about 4 different videos on the different parts of this. Okay, so what we're going to start out first is with this middle part here. We're going to be using the functions of offset, rectangular patterning, 3-point arc, and then some of the other 2-point drawing skills like the spline, the snip tool. Anyhow, we're going to start with this middle part here, and then we're going to make everything else relative to this middle part. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new sketch right here. We're going to choose our front facing side right here. And I'm going to choose my line tool. So let me move this. This is the sketch palette. I'm going to be kind of going back and forth between the sketch palette. So I'm just going to try to fit everything in here. Okay, so let me cancel that. Okay, so I'm going to start my line somewhere, maybe up here, because I'm just going to be kind of drawing this shape the best I can and trying to get as close as I can. There's long triangles and shorter triangles. I want to count the same amount of triangles or like zigzag patterns as what's in the blueprint, because I really do want to get as close as I can. So my line is going to go off the screen. So I'm going to go to my pan here and I'm going to move it like this, and I'm going to click off it, and then I can continue my line. This is going to go up. And then we have 2 more zigzags before we complete the drawing. So I'll just complete that there. And here we go. We have our starting shape. So I'm going to be going in between zoom. All right, so I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to go to my sketch palette. I'm going to click off a few things. I don't need the constraints. I don't need the points. I don't need the projected geometries. And everything else is good. All right, so I'm going to go to my offset tool. I'm going to click on the main shape, and we have this here. So I'm going to just offset it once. Okay, and I'm going to go to my offset again, see if we can do it. It's not going to do it from this. It has to start from the original shape. So we're going to do that a second time and try to get the same amount of space in between them. And then we're going to do it one more time from the original shape. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is our starting point. I'm going to zoom out, or this is actually going to fit, but I'm going to zoom in out, and I'm going to try to get the same size box here as that's relative to this middle part here. So it's pretty large in comparison. Let me go back here and get my rectangle tool. It's above this here. So I'm going to start maybe out here, and I'm going to make a nice size rectangle. Okay, and I'm going to go back to my offset. Okay. Then I'm going to go to my text tool, create a perimeter for the text. Okay, and then here, see, we might have to bring it down to 0.25, or let's maybe cut the difference. 0.5, okay, so maybe 0.35. So a lot of things is sort of messing around until things fit and look just kind of right. Let's try 4. Okay, let's just see how it looks when we type in our thing. Pac-Man. All right, that fits okay. We might even try to get away with 0.5. Perfect. We're going to make this bold. It already is bold. We're going to click off of it, and we have begun our drawing. Okay, so in the next video, we're going to create our Pac-Man, our pellets, the cherry, and this, and then we're going to do some copying and pasting. All right, see you then.